Okay, we're home. Or as close as it doesn't matter. Woo! Spider cave with uranium. And we're headed back toward the base. Okay, folks. Welcome to the base. Home sweet home. Okay, as you can see, my base is built on layers. I go for the lasagna instead of the spaghetti. Jousting, thank you for the follow. Now you're on. I'm getting hungry too, but you know. Okay, so actually, now that we're back to base, where's my coffee cup? I've lost my coffee cup. Wow, my coffee cup has gone AWOL. That's bad. Oh yeah, I've had doggos bring me 16 nuclear waste. I'll show you what I do with that. But sadly, uh, where is? All right, where's the coffee cup? There it is. I lost my coffee cup. I need another one. Okay, now. There we go. Okay, here's the way my base works. Actually, let's just throw one of these bad boys down for a second. I do what I call a warehouse build. Uh, Okay, every one of my buildings is 8 by 8. All right, each building creates its own item, and this is the warehouse district, which I haven't encapsulated in a wall yet, but it will be walled in also. You can see it's also Steve friendly. Steve can fly right through, no problems whatsoever. Now what I do is everything is being made, like this guy is making plates. Outputs go down to the third floor and are routed over to the warehouse. Inputs come out of the warehouse on the second floor and go to your buildings. That's why I say I'm more lasagna than spaghetti, because I'm in layers. And every output, which, let's get over here, output, you can see it heads out, and before it goes in to the up to the warehouse, it pulls off and goes through the awesome siphon. So if if you're full up with 60 per minute coming into the awesome siphon, 59.8 goes back that way, and zero point 0.2 goes into the sink. But if you're full, then 60 per minute will go in. And I keep track of it all on what I call my little spreadsheet, which is right here. This is my spreadsheet. Everything that's getting made has its own category. And if, say, you double click on cables, it goes down and shows you what they're doing, what the requirements are. It's set up for overclocking also. It does it automatically. You click back here, you get back over here. And anytime something goes red, it lets you know. Like, I'm red in plastic because I've got some temporary plastic going to take care of that problem up there. So it doesn't actually hurt me. I don't have power set up running, right, because power is too, but and every time I get a new recipe, I expand it out and expand it. Yeah. I like to call that my little spreadsheet, and Snoot laughs every time I say that. So that's that's my patented awesome siphon. It's patented, but anybody can use it. But by separating my inputs and outputs on separate levels and use mainly stack poles one direction and conveyor poles the other direction, you get rid of a lot of the spaghetti. And I like being able to see down what's going on. Do another hard drive. Oh, wait. Actually, first, let's do the hard drive. Coated steel plate. Sure. Now let's get rid of some crap like that. I'm not getting rid of those. I can hold on to those. I died earlier because of a mess up, so I've got to retame my dogs. Actually, since I'm back, I can throw all the screws in. But I will encase my warehouse will become a long house. But I will make them double. And supercomputers will go in. Actually, I can't do the research yet because my mom is busy. Let's go retame my doggos. And I'll show you what I do with nuclear waste when my dogs give it to me. No, I already got that. My dogs are back down where my explorer's parked. Let's go here. Ah, you actually didn't do it. Come on. Come on, one of you. Take the bait. Ah, you ran away. Damn you. Ah, it was the wrong one, ate it. You're not gonna eat it? You just stand next to it and not eat it. Come on. One guy left. Just one guy left. There we go. Now what you got for me? Crap. Green slug. Hey, you gave me back some pale berries. I got back more pale berries. Okay, guys, come on over here. Somebody eat it. Give me more berries. Come on. You're gonna hide right underneath me and not eat the berry? I missed it because of the other one. Or did I? Yep, I missed it because of that one. Come on. There you go. One left. Go get your berry. Go get your berry. Guy's gonna be stubborn. Come on. You're staring at me. Uh, Zine, Xenu style? Is that how that's pronounced? Thank you for the follow. Come on, come get your berry. There you go. Come on, get your berry. The other guys won't let you through. They're blocking him. They're blocking him. Now that he's no longer blocked, he won't go for the berry. They're blocking him again. Got him. Finally. Oh my goodness. It's like, come on. All right. Alright, let's see what we got up here. We should be done with that hard drive. I need a little more research to get the rest of that, because I want all of my research done before I open my next tier. Not hard drive research, of course. I mean, that's sort. Okay. I took 50 berries down, retamed 8 doggies, and came back with 43 berries. Well, that kind of sucks. I didn't really want any of these. Okay, sulfur's 100%. Quartz is at 90%. I still need... Oh, I can't do this one because I don't have the aluminum. That's right. I think it's the alien organisms. I don't have everything done. Yeah. This one. I need 10. Yeah, and I ate 2 myself. You are correct in that. So, they gave me back a bunch of them. Okay, so the only research I've got left is here, and I can't do that because I don't have aluminum. So that means it's time for the next tier. So let's dump this stuff out here. Wait. Hard drive. Why waste time, right? But I don't need... Where's that ore? Where? Did I already dump it in? Am I losing it that bad? No, there it is. Like, where'd that ore go? Dump the mycelia. Alright, next tier. Time to launch the space elevator. Yes, aluminum is much harder than before. But woo! There to go. And we have tier 7, bauxite refinement. Yeah, yeah, just bauxite basically. But I'm pretty sure that's the next one. Actually, hazmat suit. I might. Well, I don't care for those. Those don't matter right now. But Mark, I can't do the Mark III because I don't have the aluminum. So I have to do this one, which is easy. We've got the stuff. And I'm preparing. I've been preparing for aluminum. I've got my pre-production going. Went too far. We need another one of these. Motors are back that way. Yep, motors are back there. Computers are here. Okay, there it is. I'm like, I knew I grabbed it. Grab the motors. Don't have any there. Good. All right. Let's send off the pod. And for those who have never seen this before, we will watch the pod and see it not disappear.
Milestone reached. Quartz and bauxite scanning unlocked. A new generation of basic aluminum parts is now available, which can be constructed from bauxite after a complex process of refinement. Additionally, improved conveyor belts and lifts can now be constructed.
And there it stops. Unable to be seen by the naked eye. But you can zoom it in. All right. Next milestone will be this one, but I have to make those. Of course, I can go ahead and do, no, I can't do that one either. I can unlock nuclear power before I can get the hazmat suit. How much sense does that make? No. I don't think we've got anything. Yeah. I agree. 0. This weekend I'll add my new recipes into my. But let's see something. Production, refinery. Let's plop down a refinery and take a look at some of these new recipes. All right. Okay, we have aluminum scrap, which requires aluminum solution and petroleum coke. All right, I've got petroleum coke. I don't have the aluminum solution. Aluminum solution is bauxite and water. Okay, that's easy to get. And you can do 3 bauxite per water pipe. Three aluminum solutions per water pipe. Have fun with the acid. It's a complicated one. Well, I don't have the acid yet. Sulfuric acid. That's I got to get the nuclear and get the sulfur first. Wait a minute. It says alumonia solution. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? It outputs silica. Huh. Well, I can throw that into a sink. I don't need to keep that. So, you make 80 fluid per minute. You need 240 per minute. So, for each one of these making scrap, which is a nice amount of scrap, give you that. You need 3 of these. I need a glass of water. So, we need 3 going with bauxite and water. Okay, we need 3 going with bauxite and water to supply 1 making scrap. Okay, and yeah, and let's go ahead. Let's move this back down over here with everything else that I got. Let's take a look at my power plant here. All right. I've got power to spare, so I'm good on the power right now. I need to put the refinery here. Actually, put a foundry, then the refinery. Because aluminum ingots. Oh, wait a minute. Aluminum ingots takes 7 silica. 140 silica per minute. You're only making 20 per minute. So I'll bring the aluminum scrap back here. Because this is where my silica is. I ought to bring my aluminum scrap and the silica back here to augment the silica that I'm already making. That would be the best thing to do. That way it's not wasted. It's only 20 per, but still. I mean, this is the Luma solution. Uh, Scrap. So yeah, I'm gonna have to sit down and crunch some numbers with this, since this is a new recipe for me. Let's go take a look at my MAM. We have the diluted fuel again. Fused quick wire is also water comes out. Yeah, it is making water. So yeah, that's gonna be my job this weekend, since I don't play this, uh, stream this. This save, just for those who don't know, this save that I do is streamed 100%. I don't do any of this save that's not streamed. I do have another game from my old save that I look at things sometimes and figure some stuff out. But everything I do on this thing is all 100% real live, you know. That way I don't wait, I don't run it offline or anything like that. It is all done 100 here. So I'm going to have to take these numbers and crunch them and get my outputs and figure out and get it all going, so I can put, yes, it's not Memorex, you know, and it doesn't repeat. It's not Memorex and it doesn't repeat. It's not Memorex and it doesn't repeat. Sorry. And crunch all these numbers and figure out the optimum production way of doing this, because there will be a nice way of doing it. I'll just have to figure it out, which will be fun. But yeah, it. But I'm liking the new stuff. I mean, some people complain all, I like the new, the complexities. It's great. Oh, I should have mentioned, for anybody who's interested in the game right now, it's 10% off at the Epic Store. Should have mentioned that earlier. Did they change it to 10, 20? Because earlier today it was 10%. I can't do anything. Still, all these things. Yeah, that's right. I can unlock nuclear, but I can't use it. Well, I may as well unlock it. Right? Because if I unlock it, it will give me the scanning for sulfur, which I don't really need, but I'll. So we'll select the milestone. Let's get those things together. Yeah, I haven't been able to scan for sulfur, but I've been using it. 'Cause I mean, one of the reasons why I don't worry about blowing things up, I got a little bit of boom. Now, let's see. We've got one. Oh wait, we've got that already. I need AI limiters, which will be, that's supercomputers, which I've got supercomputers on me I need to throw in there. There they are. Be funny to coat that. Nothing would happen. That's the thing. You can't, you know. Where'd it go? They didn't come over. Because you can't damage anything. But if you put a player. Yeah, you can send the player into orbit. Don't have any computers on me. No. Now I've got 50 computers. Or 200 computers. Now I need those things. I need 200 of the heavy. Alright, so we can go ahead and get the nuclear power out of the way. Early on I saw someone destroy a tractor, but it took... I didn't think you could do any damage to a tractor with it. I didn't think that they damaged. Well, they've got an HP bar, but even the Explorer's got an HP bar. Now, I don't know if they fixed it, but the truck and the Explorer, fireflies and spiders could damage them. The tractor and the truck. The Explorer was immune. I don't know if they fixed that or if it was a bug or whether it was intended. I'm sitting here waiting for my thing to come back. Alright, we've got nuclear power.
With the provided buildings and parts, you can now set up nuclear power generation, which balances an increase of fuel.
It'll come back when I load the save.
Improved power output. Uranium scanning unlocked. Note, this method of power generation creates nuclear waste.
Yeah. Well, I started this on tier 1, okay? Since I'd already done all the other stuff, and I left it up to my viewers. I did a poll whether to start coming down with the pod or starting down with tier 1. They said tier 1, we did tier 1. But when you started with tier 1, your hub didn't have a pod. When they fixed it, so all the people that started with tier 1 had a pod, when you launch your pod, it stays up there. But when you reload a save, it's back. Just about done. I'm gonna have to empty out my inventory. Finish up. You can do it. Oh, and as been commented before, in case you don't know this is the MAM, you can look here, here, or here. Go away. There you go. All right. Polymer resins directly from crude oil, huh? Yeah, it would have been nice to have a portable MAM and the one in. Let's just take. Because now you just got this blank space here now. It's like, and why can't you use the lockers? Come on. Well, I'm pretty sure they took it out so you could have one that you could build and move around with, but or you could have more than one or whatever. But I think they should have still left the one inside. I got to add all my new recipes. All right, let's start emptying. And why respawn in the potty instead of the bed? Because after you die, you feel like shit. That's all I could come up with. So you should be full now. No, you're not full yet. But you're filling up. Dude, I don't think I've got any of those things on me, do I? Yeah, I do. Certain things saying like that, I'll go ahead and tell you 99% of the things that come into my head don't make it out. but that 1%, I got no control over it, and that was one of them. You should be full, yep. Autosave. Yeah. Quick wire. Actually, no. I'm going to hold on to the Noblisk. I'll put that back down there. Actually, I think I've got... No, okay, yeah, we got room in there. Boom. And that's super. Okay. So, we have pretty much emptied out the inventory. Monday is going to be aluminum, and I know where I'm going to construct it. It's going to be up. My aluminum scrap is going to be made here because there's bauxite up here to go with all the oil and stuff, which I'm making a lot of coke down there. As long as the cartels don't find out, I'll be fine. Actually, I should be able to pop my last hard drive in. 3 minutes? No! Okay. Let's go visit the doggos. I'll show you where I put my nuclear, what I do with my nuclear waste. Even if a doggo doesn't give it to me. I'll show you what I did. If a doggo gives me nuclear waste, I throw it in this container. And it moves it out to the sky container, which has 16 nuclear waste in it. Nuts. Crap. Crap. Wood. And bacon. Crap. Crap. And crap. This was where I developed the awesome siphon. Yes, I'm getting rid of the old I have plenty of keep forgetting to get rid of some of this leftover stuff that I got down here. Now I've cleaned up my area. Now I should be able to put my last hard drive in. Well, I can say I have had the trifecta of raids. I've been raided by Snoot, I've been raided by Jace, and now I've been raided by Simon. So I've hit all three. Okay, what we got here? Compacted steel ingots, stitched iron, and bio coal. We'll take that one. Last hard drive. Unless I actually threw one in here. I don't think I did. Nope. Hard drives are done. They're gone. I have no hard drives anymore. All of today's work is over and done with. Yeah, that would be a nice one. Some of them aren't that. I mean, some used to be all of your alts made more, but some of the alts now actually make less. Let's see. You have wood. I need to throw my heat sinks in. Actually, yeah, I'll throw my heat sinks in here. Iron wire is a big nerf. Yeah. Really need to get rid of all this stuff, but I'm not going to worry about that right now because we are getting toward the end of today's stream. But we are not done yet because we have to do a raid. Not only because I got raided and we have to pass it on, but because I always end with a raid. I haven't even opened my Twitch, so let me see here. Uh, okay. Let's go. So, I always end in a raid, and I look and I take suggestions for raids, and it looks like I got a suggestion for a raid this time. So, I do have some thanks I want to do, but let's go ahead and get the raid part going on. We're gonna raid this guy. See see if we can shock him with a big raid. But I would like to thank uh, this guy that I'm raiding followed me last night, Sarge, and Caffeine, uh, BT for the Prime sub, Smirkin for the raid, Ice Dragon for the 100 bits, Simon for the raid, Jousting Pen for the follow, and Xenu Style for the raid. They are all much appreciated. Uh, and uh, Chew on it. I'd never gotten that name until just now. Chew on it. Thank you for the follow. I will be continuing this save Monday. Okay, so if you'd like to see what's going on, please tune back in. Remember, people, stay safe, practice your social distancing, wash your hands. I want everybody to make it through this. So, everyone have an excellent weekend, and let's go see what Mr. Sarge is doing.